So in the previous lecture, we have discussed various kind of transitions that take place in molecules. Now next is effect of conjugation. Next is effect of conjugation over lambda max. So that means whenever there is a conjugation, what is the effect of that conjugation over absorption maximum? That means whether absorption maximum will increase or decrease with conjugation we have to find out. What is conjugation first? ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ
सर अगर डबल बॉन्ड ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ alternate positions ਤੇ ਡਬਲ ਮਤਲਬ ਅਗਰ ਮੋਲੀਕਿਊਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ alternate positions ਤੇ ਡਬਲ ਬੌਂਡ ਲੱਗਾ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ conjugation
Yes. So conjugation, it may be present between pi bonds. So in that case, your pi bonds, they must be present at alternative positions. So conjugation, it may exist in between the pi bonds, and for that, pi bonds, they must be present at alternative positions. For example, 1,3 butadiene. So here you have a CH2, double bond CH, CH, double bond CH2. So both double bonds, they are present at alternating positions. So they are in conjugation. Similarly, you can have CH2, double bond CH, single bond CH, double bond CH, single bond CH, double bond CH2. Is it in conjugation, this molecule?
yes sir
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is in conjugation because you can see all double bonds, they are present over alternating position. So it is 1,3,5 hexa triene. So here also it is a conjugated system. Moreover, conjugation may be non-bonding electrons and pi bond. Conjugation may exist in between non-bonding electrons and pi bond, which are separated by single bond. So suppose you have CH2, double bond CH, single bond CH2 OH. So in this case, if these non-bonding electrons are in conjugation with this pi bond?
Yes, sir.
Why? How conjugation take place? Conjugation take place by overlapping between orbitals. Conjugation work किਵੇਂ करती है? By overlapping between orbitals. So suppose you have this one, here you have a pi bond. So this pi bond is formed by sidewise overlapping. So here you have this pi bond, then you have a CH2, then you have here oxygen, and these non-bonding electrons are there present in unhybridized orbital. So how conjugation work? ਆਪਾਂ ਐਵੇਂ arrow ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਲਿਖ ਦਿੰਨੇ ਆ, but how actually work is by orbital overlapping. So can these two orbitals, they overlap over each other?
no sir ਇਸ ਕੇਸ
No.
ਵਿੱਚ conjugation ਹੈ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ
Yes. No. Why not? Because you can see there is an intervening carbon atom is there. है ना intervening carbon. So they are far away
ਹਾਂਜੀ
from
sir
each other. They can't overlap over each other. So no conjugation will be there. But if I write this one, in this case,
yes sir conjugation है
yes, in this
Yes.
case,
Yes,
conjugation will be there. You can write like this. So conjugation can take place in between the pi bonds which are present over alternating position, or non-bonding electrons and pi bond present over alternating or separated by single bond. So here non-bonding electrons present here, they are separated by single bond from this pi bond. So I think it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now let us see what is the effect of conjugation over absorption maxima. So again, this is a very important question and it may come in exam. ठीक है, exam जा सकता है. Again, it's a very important question. So suppose we start with a very simple system, ethylene. Suppose you have a ethylene. So in ethylene, you have a CH2, double bond CH2. How many pi electrons are there?
2.
2 pi electrons are there and they are present in how many pi molecular orbitals? For one pi bond, how many pi molecular orbitals will be there?
2.
Only one.
2. 1.
1 and pi 1 star. Okay, and 2 electrons are present over here and they have energy gap between them. And here in this case, lambda max is 174 nanometer for this pi to pi star transition. So in case of ethylene, pi to pi star transition take place at 174 nanometer. Now let us take a conjugated system. Suppose you have 1,3-butadiene. Now 1,3-butadiene is you have a 2 double bonds in conjugation. Here. So now you have 2 double bonds in conjugation. What will happen? They will overlap with each other like this. So it will exist in resonance stabilized structure. So how many total pi electrons are there in this conjugated system?
Sir, 4.
4. 2 from this pi bond, 2 from this pi bond, there are 4 pi electrons. And whenever there is a conjugated system, these pi bonds which are in conjugation, they will undergo linear combination. They will undergo linear combination to give rise to a further molecular orbital. So you are having 4 pi electrons. So how many molecular orbitals are required to accommodate these 4 pi electrons which are in conjugation, which are intermixed with each other? One molecular orbital can maximum accommodate 2 electrons. So here how many molecular orbitals are required?
2.
2. So you will have pi 1, pi 2, and corresponding to that you will have anti-bonding molecular orbital. So you will have pi 2 star and pi 1 star. So 2 electrons will be over here, 2 electrons will be over here, and this will be energy gap. एक बात समझ आई कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let us you have system with 3 double bonds in conjugation. So that means you have this kind of situation in which you have 3 double bonds in conjugation. So how many total pi electrons in this conjugated system?
6.
Sir, 6 electrons.
There are total 6 pi electrons. And to accommodate these 6 pi electrons, how many bonding molecular orbitals are required?
3.
Sir, 3.
3. Bilkul. So there are 3 molecular orbital required. Okay, so let me draw. So you have pi 1 here, pi 2, then you have pi
3.
Here you will have also like this. So pi
3 star.
pi 2 star and pi 3 star. So 2 are here, 2 are here, and 2 are here. This one. Now, in first case, it is very simple. You have a pi 1 and pi 1 star, and electron excite from pi 1 to pi 1 star. Okay, what will happen in second case? Which electron will excited? जो नीचे पे है या जो ऊपर पे होया है?
सर जो नीचे पे है वो एक्साइट होके ऊपर जाएगा।
नहीं, नीचे तो पे है, but you have two electrons in pi 1 and two electrons in pi 2. So which electron will excited in pi 2 और जो नीचे पे है pi 1 वाला?
Sir, pi 1. Sir,
Pi
pi 2.
pi 2 ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉੱਪਰ पे ਉਹੀ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ excite ਹੋਏਗਾ ਨਾ,
Yes, sir.
है ना? So ਜਿਹੜਾ electrons ਉੱਪਰ पे that will excited. So in these cases, when you have more than one molecular orbitals are there, you have two terms, HOMO and LUMO. What is HOMO? HOMO is a highest occupied molecular orbital. So here highest occupied molecular orbital is pi 2.
2.
And another term is LUMO. LUMO is lowest unoccupied molecular orbital. So lowest unoccupied molecular orbital here is which one? Lowest unoccupied. सब तो नीचे वाला जेड़ा occupied नहीं है केड़ा है?
कोई भी नहीं है सर ये तो।
बेटा ऊपर देखो ना, you have pi 2 star and pi 1 star. Both are.
Yes sir, yes. Okay sir, ठीक है
The
sir.
lowest one is pi 2.
Pi 2 star.
So this is LUMO. Now,
Okay sir.
in these cases, transition always take place from HOMO to LUMO. And lower the energy of this transition state, longer will be wavelength. So here, this electron from pi 2 will jump into pi 2 star. And here in third case, which is LUMO and which is HOMO?
HOMO is sir pi 3 and LUMO is pi 3 star sir.
This is pi 3 star.
Star.
So here transition take place like this. So as you can see, with increase in conjugation, की हो रहा है? More orbitals are added and energy gap between HOMO and LUMO is decreased. Decrease हो रहा है ना? Molecular orbitals close आ रहे हैं एक दूसरे से. So
Yes sir.
energy gap is decreased and wavelength shift towards the longer wavelength. So in this case, 1,3-butadiene, this transition take place at 217 nanometer. While in case when you have 11 double bonds in conjugation, 11 double bonds, there is a case when there is 11 double bonds in conjugation, that was your beta carotene. Now in case of beta carotene, 11 double bonds are in conjugation. So here lambda max will be towards shorter wavelength or longer wavelength?
Sir, longer wavelength.
Longer.
Very
sir.
longer wavelength. क्योंकि
Very
11 double bonds are in conjugation, so gap between HOMO and LUMO will be very much reduced. So here it absorbs at 455 nanometer. And this beta carotene, it is present in carrots, and that gives the yellow color to carrot, reddish yellow color to carrots, because it absorbs at 455 nanometer because of 11 double bonds in conjugation. So this is the effect of conjugation over absorption maximum. Now, any doubt or any question over this, please ask. किसी बच्चे को ना समझ आया हो प्लीज आस्क, कोई डाउट हो या क्वेश्चन हो पूछो मैनू। बोलो बेटे। हाँ जी बोलो बेटा। हेलो, हाँ हाँ बेटा। यस बेटे, मेरी डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया सी। एनी डाउट? कोई रिस्पॉन्स नहीं बेटे, यस नो कुछ तो आंसर दे दो।
नो सर।
No, sir.
Okay, so let's move next. Next we have another important term, auxochromes and chromophores. Next is chromophores and auxochromes. Okay. Again, both terms are very, very important. Now, what is chromophore? The dictionary meaning of chromophore is, what's the meaning of chrome? Anyone? The meaning of this chrome is color, and phore means giving, color giving. Okay, so what is chromophore? Chromophore is any characteristic chromophore is any characteristic feature of a molecule, any characteristic feature of a molecule which is responsible for absorption of radiations, absorption of radiations in UV visible region. So what is chromophore? Chromophore is a characteristic feature or a characteristic group in a molecule which is responsible for absorption of UV visible radiations. That is called chromophore. So how any functional group or any part of molecule can act as a chromophore? By which transitions? Any functional group or any characteristic part of a molecule can act as a chromophore by which transitions?
Pi to pi star transitions.
By either pi to pi star transitions and by n to pi star transitions. Even though sigma to sigma star and n to sigma star transitions can also take place, but they usually take place at a very short wavelength, as we have already discussed. So these chromophores, these are functional group or the characteristic feature which is present in a molecule which is responsible for absorption of UV visible radiations either by pi to pi star transition, N to pi star transition, or even by N to sigma star transition. So that is called chromophore. So for example, say you have a cyclohexene. Now what is a chromophore in cyclohexene? Which group is a chromophore in cyclohexene? Bolo bete, which group is a chromophore in cyclohexene?
Sir, pi to pi star.
Yes, pi to pi star, or you have this double bond. So here this double bond, it is acting as a chromophore. So basically अपन दो ही याद रखने हैं, pi to pi star and N to pi star. Similarly, if you have ethene molecule, what is a chromophore in ethene?
Pi to pi star.
Double bond, pi to pi
Double
star.
bond. So again, your double bond is a chromophore and it undergoes pi to pi star transition to absorb UV visible radiations. In case of azobenzene, which is a chromophoric group,
N to pi star.
group केड़ा है बेटे? Group दसो मैनू.
Sir, lone pair te double bond.
Yes, this N double bond N and double bonds, they are acting as a chromophore. Similarly, if you have this one, so what is a chromophoric group in this case?
Sir, triple bond.
Triple bond. So triple bond is a chromophore.
Excuse me, sir.
हाँ बोलो बेटे.
Sir, nitrogen double bond में उनके lone pairs नहीं आएंगे.
बेटे क्रोमोफोर की अपन डिस्कस कर रहे हैं. इट्स अ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक फीचर. ठीक है, इट्स अ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ग्रुप. फीचर और ए ग्रुप. ठीक है, इट्स अ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक फीचर और ए कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ग्रुप which is responsible for absorption of UV visible radiations either by pi to pi or by N to pi star transition. तो जो ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਨਾਈਟ੍ਰੋਜਨ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਆਪਾਂ ਨੇ ਲੋਨ ਪੇਅਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੱਸਣਾ, ਆਪਾਂ ਨੇ ਗਰੁੱਪ ਦੱਸਣਾ ਹੈ. ਇੱਥੇ ਗਰੁੱਪ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ? ਐਜੋ ਗਰੁੱਪ. ਐਵੇਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਹੀਏ ਡਬਲ ਬੌਂਡ ਨੇ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਐਵੇਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਹੀਏ triple bond. So this triple bond is acting as a chromophore. There that azo group was acting as a chromophore, and here this double bond, they are acting as a chromophore. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Next is oxochromes. Now, what are oxochromes? Oxochrome is any characteristic functional group or simply group which itself does not act as chromophore. It itself does not act as chromophore, but when it attached with chromophore, it shift absorption maxima towards longer wavelength. That is oxochrome. Now, who will repeat definition? Very important to understand this definition. Who will repeat? कौन repeat करेगा?
Oxochrome जी.
हाँ बेटे.
Sir, oxochrome is a group which itself is not a sorry sir, which itself is not a chromophore, but when it is attacked by a chromophore, it shifts lambda max towards longer wavelength.
Yes. So your oxochrome अपने आप दे विच chromophore नहीं act करता. ठीक है? Oxochrome अपने आप दे विच chromophore नहीं act करता, but ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ chromophore ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਗਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਕੀ ਕਰੇਗਾ? lambda max ਨੂੰ longer wavelength ਵੱਲ shift ਕਰ ਦੇਗਾ. ਤਾਂ oxochrome ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ? ਕਿਹੋ ਜਿਹੀਆਂ transitions ਹੋਣਗੀਆਂ oxochrome ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ? पाई टू पाई स्टार या एन टू पाई स्टार ट्रांजिशंस हो सकती है उससे विच?
हाँ जी
Yes sir, n to pi star
हो oxochrome ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ पाई टू पाई स्टार या एन टू पाई स्टार ट्रांजिशंस हो सकਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ?
पाई टू पाई स्टार
डेफिनेशन पढ़ो ध्यान नाल. oxochrome ਕੀ ਹੈ? ਉਹ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ chromophore ਨਹੀਂ ਐਕਟ ਕਰਦਾ. chromophore ਕਿਹੜੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ? ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ n to pi star ਤੇ pi to pi star transitions ਹੋਣ. ਤਾਂ oxochrome ਚ ਹੋਣ ਕੀ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੀਆਂ transitions?
Yes.
No, sir.
No, ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਗੀਆਂ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅਗਰ ਜੇ oxochrome ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ transitions ਹੋ ਗਈਆਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਗਰੁੱਪ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਕੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ? ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਖੁਦ chromophore ਐਕਟ ਕਰੇਗਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ? ਤਾਂ ਬਟ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ chromophore ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਗਾ ਦਿੰਨੇ ਆ, it shift lambda max towards longer wavelength. ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਕਿਵੇਂ shift ਕਰੇਗਾ? by lambda max longer wavelength ਵੱਲ ਕਿਵੇਂ shift ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ? ਹੁਣ ਥੋੜੀ ਦੇਰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਡਿਸਕਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਹਟੇ ਹਾਂ. by extension of conjugation. So how these oxochrome works? So when this oxochrome attached with chromophore, it extend conjugation. It works by extending conjugation. So when conjugation is get extended, conjugation is increased. What happen? Gap between HOMO and LUMO reduced and lambda max shift towards the longer wavelength. So they work by extending conjugation. Can you give me example of oxochrome? Give me some example of oxochrome ਜਿਹੜਾ conjugation ਨੂੰ extend ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੋਵੇ but ਉਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ n to pi star ਤੇ pi to pi star transitions ਨਾ ਹੋਣ. Give me one example. I have less than 3 minutes. ਕੱਲ continue ਕਰਾਂਗੇ. Give me example.
OH group, sir.
Okay, good, very good. OH group. So oxochrome may be OH group. It has a non-bonding pair of electrons. It may be NH2. It has a non-bonding pair of electrons. It may be halogen. It may be methoxy group. ठीक है? So let us take a very quick example. For example, you have a benzene. ਹੁਣ benzene ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਹੜੇ bonds ਨੇ? You have pi bonds. ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਕੀ ਐਕਟ ਕਰੇਗਾ? pi bonds ਕੀ ਐਕਟ ਕਰਨਗੇ? chromophore ਕਿ oxochrome?
Sir, chromophore.
Chromophore. Pi bonds are chromophore. So here you have a lambda max 255 nanometer and there's a pi to pi star transition. But suppose you have aniline. Now what will happen in aniline? You attach this NH2 group with benzene ring. So when you attach this NH2 group, what will happen? The lone pair of electrons of this nitrogen, they will involved in conjugation. So this NH2 group, it will extend conjugation. So the NH2 group pair, this will act as a oxochrome. So your benzene was chromophore containing pi double bonds, and this NH2 is now acting as a oxochrome as it extends conjugation. And lambda max will shift towards the longer wavelength. So here wavelength is 280 nanometer. At the same time, absorption is also increased. It becomes 1430. Earlier absorption was 400. So you can see attachment of oxochrome with chromophore result in an extension of conjugation and increase in absorption maxima. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes.
We will continue this tomorrow. I will take more examples. ਤਾਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਲੈਕਚਰ ਕਰਾਇਆ ਬੇਟੇ ਉਹ ਪੜੋਗੇ and we will continue with that.